Wat Pho is a Buddhist temple in Bangkok, Thailand. It is also known as the birthplace of traditional Thai massage. The reclining Buddha statue is 15 meters high and 43 meters long. It is lying on its right side, supported by two rectangular pillows and adorned with glass crystals. The 3-meter-high and 4.5-meter-wide feet are inlaid with 108 auspicious symbols made of mother of pearl. A 7-tiered umbrella, representing Thailand, is placed above the statue. In the corridor, there are 108 bronze bowls that symbolize the 108 auspicious states of Buddha. Visitors believe that throwing coins into these bowls will bring them luck and blessings. Although the reclining Buddha is not a pilgrimage site, it is one of the most popular monuments in the city. Angkor Wat, a vast temple complex and the former capital of the Khmer Empire, was built between 1113 and 1150 by King Suryavarman II in Angkor, Cambodia. Dedicated to the Hindu god Vishnu, this architectural marvel is a prime example of Khmer art and is deeply intertwined with Cambodia's identity, even gracing the nation's flag. Originally a Hindu temple, Angkor Wat evolved into a Buddhist sanctuary in the 13th century. Abandoned after the Khmer capital moved to Phnom Penh in the 14th century, the temple was reclaimed by the jungle until its rediscovery by French explorer Henri Mouhot in 1858. After extensive restoration efforts in the 20th century, Angkor Wat stands today as a testament to Khmer civilization. Alongside Angkor Thom, it was recognized as a UNESCO World Heritage Site in 1992 and remains a top tourist attraction in Cambodia. Fushimi Inari Taisha is the head shrine of the Kami Inari located in Fushimi-ku, Kyoto, Japan. Situated at the base of Mount Inari, 233 meters above sea level. The shrine features numerous trails that lead to smaller shrines, stretching 4 kilometers and taking approximately 2 hours to walk. Originally and primarily the kami of rice and agriculture, Inari is also worshipped by merchants as the patron of commerce. Due to the popularity of dividing and reconsecrating Inari, it is said that this shrine has as many as 32,000 subsidiary shrines throughout Japan. The shrine gained imperial patronage in the early Heian period. In 965, Emperor Murakami ordered that messengers take written accounts of important events to the protective kami of Japan. These haihaku were initially offered to 16 shrines, including the Inari Shrine. The Great Wall of China is the world's longest man-made structure, winding its way across northern China. Beginning at Shanhaiguan Pass on the Bohai Sea and stretching westward, it passes north of Beijing, crosses the Yellow River, and continues south of the Gobi Desert. Recent archaeological studies estimate the total length of the Great Wall, including all branches, to be 21,196 kilometers. The Ming Dynasty portion, which includes reconstructed sections, measures 8,851.8 kilometers. Today, the surviving sections primarily date back to the Ming Dynasty and are approximately 2,500 kilometers long. The reasons behind the construction of such a massive structure have been debated by historians. Some believe it was built to defend China from invasions by nomadic groups like the Xiongnu, Mongols, and Turks. Others argue it was constructed to exile conquered leaders or to prevent population migration. Additionally, it may have served as a symbol of unity and imperial power. The wall is fortified with parapets, arrow slits, watchtowers every 200 meters, and beacon towers every 9 kilometers. It also features palaces and temples in certain sections. In some areas, multiple rows of walls create a step defense system. Built between 1632 and 1653 by Mughal Emperor Shah Jahan, the Taj Mahal is a magnificent white marble mausoleum located in Agra, India. Constructed as a memorial to his beloved wife, Mumtaz Mahal, the Taj Mahal is a prime example of Mughal architecture, blending elements of Persian, Islamic, and Indian styles. The Taj Mahal is not only a symbol of eternal love, but also a testament to the Mughal Empire's wealth and power. Shah Jahan, devastated by the loss of his wife, spared no expense in creating this architectural marvel. The construction of the Taj Mahal involved a vast workforce of skilled artisans and workers from various parts of the world, including Persia, Turkey, and India. Since its completion, the Taj Mahal has captivated the world with its beauty and grandeur. It is a UNESCO World Heritage Site and attracts millions of visitors each year. The complex includes a mosque, a guest house, and a beautiful garden, all designed to create a serene and harmonious environment. Hanoi's Old Quarter is a captivating neighborhood where Vietnamese architecture, lush greenery, antique shops, and delectable street food intertwine, all within a walking distance. At first glance, these 36 streets might seem overwhelming. But rest assured, the constant activity is part of the Old Quarter's charm. Find a cozy spot in a cafe and soak up the atmosphere. You'll witness bicycle vendors selling fresh produce, locals playing traditional games, and bustling food stalls serving up steaming bowls of pho and bun chow. With shops overflowing onto the sidewalks, motorbikes zipping through narrow alleys, and the tantalizing aromas of noodles and flowers wafting through the air, the Old Quarter is a sensory overload. Kick off your exploration with a cyclo tour for a guided introduction to this vibrant district. Hong Bak Silver Street, once a hub for silversmiths crafting royal treasures, still houses jewelry shops and money changers. Hong Ma is where Hanoians come to purchase religious items and festive decorations. Hong Gai, now renowned as Silk Street, was named after the distinctive pink dye once sold and used on the street. Today, the shops here specialize in fabrics and custom-made attire. Lan Ong is a fragrant street filled with traditional medicines and herbs. The Gate of the Rising Sun, originally built in 1749 but rebuilt in 1817, was named after a Vietnamese soldier who bravely defended the gate and citadel against a French attack in 1873. It now stands as a significant landmark and symbol of the Vietnamese spirit. The Siu Chi tunnels are an extensive underground tunnel system located in the Siu Chi district of Ho Chi Minh City, Vietnam. Part of a larger network that runs beneath much of the country, these tunnels played a crucial role during the Vietnam War, serving as a base of operations for the Viet Cong during the 1968 Tet Offensive. Viet Cong soldiers used the tunnels as hiding places, communication lines, supply routes, hospitals, and living quarters. The tunnel system was instrumental in the Viet Cong's resistance against American and South Vietnamese forces. To deter infiltration by South Vietnamese tunnel rats, the Viet Cong constructed various bamboo traps within the tunnels. Additionally, the tunnels included ventilation shafts to expel smoke and poisonous gases introduced by American forces. American soldiers often referred to the oppressive conditions within the tunnels as the Black Echo. Life in the tunnels was harsh. Food, water, and air were scarce, and the tunnels were infested with dangerous creatures. Viet Cong soldiers would spend much of their time working or resting in the tunnels, only emerging at night for supplies or combat. The Petronas Twin Towers, a landmark of Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia, were the world's tallest twin buildings from 1998 to 2004. Standing at 452 meters, these iconic skyscrapers serve as the headquarters of Petronas. Connecting the towers at the 41st and 42nd floors, 170 meters above the ground, is a 58-meter-long sky bridge with a capacity of 750 tons. Completed in 2000, the Sky Bridge offers stunning panoramic views and is a popular tourist attraction. However, the daily allocation of 1,700 free tickets often gets exhausted within 2 hours. The upper floors of the towers are not open to the public. The Petronas Twin Towers complex houses a wide range of amenities, including shopping malls, a science discovery center, a symphony orchestra, an art gallery, and numerous office spaces. Each tower is equipped with 76 elevators, including 29 double-deck elevators. The construction of the towers involved 37,000 tons of steel and over 32,000 windows. For the most breathtaking view of the Petronas Twin Towers, visitors can ascend the 421-meter-tall Kuala Lumpur Tower, which offers a panoramic perspective from its hilltop location. Located in the heart of Brussels, the Grand Place, also known as Grove Market, is the city's central square. Surrounded by numerous administrative buildings, the square is dominated by 2 significant structures: the City Hall and the Bread House, which houses the City Museum of Brussels. As the most important tourist attraction in Brussels, the Grand Place is an iconic symbol of the city. Covering an area of 68 by 110 meters, it was designated a UNESCO World Heritage Site in 1998. Located in the western part of Hong Kong Island, Victoria Peak, also known as Mount Austin or simply the Peak, is the highest point on the island at 552 meters. Renowned for its breathtaking panoramic views of central Hong Kong, Victoria Harbour, Lamma Island, and surrounding islands, the Peak is a must-visit tourist destination. While the summit, which houses a radio telecommunications facility, is off-limits to the public, the surrounding area offers public parks, tourist attractions, and exclusive residential properties. The term, the Peak, often encompasses nearby areas like Victoria Gap, Kellett Peak, and Gough Hill, as well as Bowen Hill. Although not as exclusive as Deepwater Bay or Jardine's Lookout, the Peak is still one of Hong Kong's most prestigious residential areas.